And then we'll start by just sitting nice and tall in our chairs. See if you can find a little bit of a balance, rocking a little side to side. Move that to the full screen. There we go. And wiggling out anything that kind of needs to be moved. And then we'll come to stillness. And today we're going to practice a little bit of what we call Chroma. We're going to start here at the beginning, and we won't have to do it through the whole practice, but every now and again we'll throw it in. So what I want you to think about as you sit nice and tall is your breathing, your ability to breathe. The inhale, that it feels like it expands the rib cage, your lungs expand. And on the exhale, drawing the belly in. And we're going to do this in a Chroma. So we're going to take just about 50% of your inhalation, pause, and then inhale some more to that 100%, and then exhale as slow as you can. So we'll start with our hands down by our sides. Feet anchored onto the ground. And we'll inhale, bring your arms up about halfway. So that's half. Pause. Then inhale some more and bring them up. Now, like a feather floating down, slowly exhale. This is called Chroma breathing. We're just breathing halves. We can add in more later. Inhale halfway. Inhale the other half. Exhale, 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 exhale. Inhale 50%. Inhale another 50%. Exhale, nice and slow. Good, we'll do this 2 more times. Inhale 50%. Inhale the rest. Exhale, slow. Last one. Inhale 50%. Inhale the rest. Exhale, slow. Good. Now just wave your arms, loosen up your shoulders, swing them, and just kind of feel the air circulating around you, circulating around your arms, your legs, and just letting the wrist and the fingers relax. Good. Now rest the arms down by your side. Take the right hand, pat yourself on the back, and then we're going to hold the left elbow with your left hand or reach around and try to reach for your fingers. My left hand doesn't touch my right finger, so I'm going to hold the elbow. As you do that, inhale and exhale, maybe tilt slightly to the left. And if holding your elbow doesn't feel good, you can just keep the hand down. Inhale, bring your right hand down and exhale it to soften. Draw a circle with your right shoulder, up, back, down, and forward. Just kind of drawing it out. And then relax the right hand on your lap. Left arm reaches up. Bend your elbow, pat yourself on the back over here. Option to take your right hand to the elbow. Inhale, lift your left ribs, left shoulder. Lean slightly to the right side. Take a big breath here. And release your left arm down, nice and slow. Bring your shoulder up by your ear, back, down, and forward, rolling out your left shoulder. Good. Now take your hands, interlace them, place them on the back of your head, elbows point out. And then we're going to tuck the chin in, point your elbows towards your knees, hollow out your belly. And then inhale, lift your head into your hands. Exhale, chin to chest, elbows point down. Inhale, elbows point to the side, lean back in your head. Exhale, forward. Inhale, back. Exhale, forward. Inhale, back. 2 more. Exhale, come forward. Inhale, back. Last one. Exhale, belly draws in. And lean back. Release your hands from your head. Circle out both shoulders at the same time. I'm going to say the #1 request I get from people is shoulders. Like, why? Ugh, because we carry everything right there. Now take your hands, interlace and put them behind your back. You can sit nice and tall, press your feet into the ground, roll your shoulders back, press your chest forward, keep your chin tucked, and then lean slightly forward, bringing your head over your toes, making this nice little incline in your back, drawing your shoulders away. If holding your hands is too much, you can always use a towel and hold a towel in between your hands, like a washcloth. That works for me a lot of times. Good. Now lean back, release your hands, roll out your wrist. So lots of things you can use around the house to stretch out. Washcloths, good for like towels, just they make your reach a little longer. Good. Now take both arms out to the side. And then take the left hand down, right arm up and over for the side stretch. Inhale, both arms out to the side. And reach up and over the left arm side stretch. Inhale, center. Exhale, lower. Do a couple rounds of these. Inhale. Exhale, right arm up. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale, lower the arms. Do 3 more on your own. Take your time. Breathe big. Yoga is all about the breath. If you get lost, just make up something that feels good. One more round for me. Pause with your hands down. Press both feet into the ground. Relax your shoulders. Now we're going to move into some sun salutations. I'm going to turn to the side. Sit to the middle edge of your chair. Feet about hip distance apart, hands down to start. Inhale, float both arms up, come up onto your tippy toes. Exhale, hands to your knees. Lean forward, bend your elbows, bring your belly in between your lap. Lift your head up like a cobra pose, opening the front of your throat. Exhale, chin to your chest, round your back and push back. Bring the arms up with you. Exhale, the hands down by your side. All right, we'll try a couple rounds of these. Inhale. Exhale, hands to your knees. Bend your elbows, lean forward. Lift your head up, gaze up. Exhale, chin to your chest, round your back and lean back. Reach your arms to the sky. Exhale, your hands down by your waist. Inhale, up. Exhale, hands to knees. Lean forward. Inhale, cobra pose. Exhale, round your back. Inhale, both arms up. Exhale, hands come down. Inhale, tippy toes, lift your heels off the ground. Exhale, hands to your knees. Lean forward, belly in between. Inhale, look up. Exhale, chin towards your chest, roll your back. Inhale, stretch up to the sky, and exhale, hands come down. Pause here with your eyes closed and just take a moment. Notice how you feel after just a few minutes of movement. Notice if you need to modify in any way, or if there's anything that your body needs today, and just make sure you take care of that. Take 3 more conscious breaths. Inhale here. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. One more. Inhale. And exhale. If your eyes are closed, blink them open and step your right knee out to the right side and scoot to the right corner of your chair. We're going to start by straightening your right knee. Keep your left knee bent, facing forward. Oop, let's angle it down some. And just straighten out the right leg out to the right side. And we're going to come into a side stretch here. Right hand is going to reach up. As you do that, slide down your left knee. And bring it back. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale all the way up. Exhale down. One more round. Inhale. And exhale. Lift up your right leg, step it back in. And we'll try the other side. Left leg steps out and left knee straight. Right knee's forward. Start with, oh gosh, you see my things. I'm not in good alignment. Not that it matters too much. Alignment's just all in your head. Good. Whoops, we're going the other way. Left arm up. The inhale is up. Exhale is down. One more. Inhale up. Exhale down. Last one. Good. And now we're going to do it the other way. We'll do it the other way on the other side in a second. Inhale, right arm up, over your head, and lower. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale, slide down. One more round of this. And lower. Slide in your left foot, meet in the middle. Stand nice and tall or sit nice and tall. Lift up your right foot, step it back out. And now we're going to do that reverse. So right hand's going to go up, reach over your head and down. Inhale. Two more. Good. Now we're going to lean towards the left knee. So just straighten out, keep the right leg straight and just lean and lift. Bend the elbows. Press into the floor with your right foot. Lift up. Stretching out the right leg. One more over here. And come up. Lift up your right foot, step it back in. Feet together. And now we'll step out your left leg. And take your right hand up and over, stretch down with the right hand and lower. Inhale. Exhale. Move slower. You can move at your own pace if you need. Sometimes I have too much coffee and I try to turbocharge everything. One more over here. And lower that down. Take your left hand to your right knee. We're going to bend the elbows, lean forward over the right knee, stretching out your back. Inhale, come up. Left leg straight. Exhale. Inhale, shoulders over hips. Exhale, we come down. Inhale, up. Exhale. Inhale, one more. Exhale. And back up. Good job. Everybody step your left foot next to your right foot. Sit nice and tall in the middle of your chair. Hands on your legs, feet on the ground. And we're going to rock the head from one shoulder to the other shoulder. And just take a rest. Notice any sound you hear in the background. It's like all the birds are coming out lately. You can hear them, owls. And maybe you notice other sounds. Noticing sounds that are happening now keep you in the present moment. They keep your mind curious. And that's always a good thing, to be curious. And you come back through center. And if your eyes are closed, blink them open again. Toe heel your feet together. Lift your feet up off the ground so you're hovering on your sit bones. And then we're going to rock forward, touch your feet to the ground. Knees together, lift the feet up, and touch back down. It may help if you sit closer to the edge of your chair for this one. Then we're going to work on your core muscles. So you can rock and balance. Try not to use momentum. That's if you go so fast that you're not really using your muscles as much as if you go slower. These are hard for me. I'm not a big fan of core work, but it needs to be done. I need strong strength in my transverse abdominis muscles so that I can have good balance, a good back. Good, one more here. And let's hold it. See if you can keep it up. Can you maybe take your hands off, do something with them, wave, whatever you want to do, just to distract the fact that your stomach is working really hard, right? Whoa. How's your breathing when you're holding this? It's hard. When you're ready, touch back down, sit tall, and notice how you feel now. Good. Lift your right foot up. We're going to hold onto your right knee and set it down. So we're just going to bend the elbow, one-legged at a time. Elbow is bending when the knee comes towards the chest. Inhale, knee goes out. Exhale, knee comes in. These are hard too. One more. And then set down your right foot. Other side, left hand to knee or behind the knee crease. Relax your left foot in the left calf. So really the hand is just guiding it. Knee comes in, that's exhale. Inhale, knee away. Just practice a couple, moving very slow and smooth. If this hurts your hips, please don't do it. We don't want bone on bone. One more. Set down your left foot. Now walk your feet out so they're straight in front of you and your knees are not locked out. They're soft, but they're straight. We're going to come into a forward fold. If you had, this is where if you had an ottoman and you want to put your feet up, you could do that. So if you don't, just keep your feet on the ground. You want to go up with the arms and hands somewhere on your legs. And tuck your chin in for extra back stretch. And then inhale, both arms up and hands down to your side. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale, hands come down. So if you had your feet up, it would look somewhere like this. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. So you can play around with taking bigger stretches, maybe reaching further. Each time you do it, finish out one more. And then bring your hands to your lap. Take another 30-second rest. Just breathe and notice. Good. Toe-heel your feet together. Lean back, feet off the ground again. Back to our core. We weren't done with it, were we? Now I want you to try to kick out one leg at a time. Just play. Woo, this one really works. If you can't do it, set your feet down and do it nice and low. Just let your feet hover. Oh boy. It looks so easy, but it's so hard. Are y'all still breathing? Because I'm not. Oh yeah. Okay. When you're done, set your feet back down and toe heel them out. And then we're going to do that nice big circle. It always feels really good. So just massage your sit bones by spinning around. Now turn in the other direction. Back through center. And pause up, sitting nice and tall. Lift your right knee up and lower it. Left knee up and lower it. Now imagine you're walking in quicksand and it's thick underneath your feet. And just see how high you can bring up your knees. Making some movement in the hip joint. You can add in head movement if you want to look to one side. And slow it down. Come back to center. Hands on your legs or your knees. We're going to lean forward, but we're going to move the right shoulder forward. Left shoulder goes back. And then center. Lean forward, bring your left shoulder forward. Look over your right. Come back through center. Right shoulder forward, look to the left. And center. Left shoulder forward, look to the right. Center. Right shoulder. Center. And your left shoulder. And center. Come back. And then we're going to go down in between your knees as far as it'll let you. Feel the nice wide-legged stretch here. And then lift yourself back up. Bring your arms up for a big stretch. And then exhale the hands down behind your side. Catch your breath. Breathe in and out. Good. Bring your feet back to center. Toe heel them. Right back in. Lift your left arm up. As you do that, lift your right knee. Take your left hand to your right knee. Take your right hand behind you. We're going to go into this beautiful twist here. And come back through center. And lower your arms. Right arm goes up, left knee goes up. Right hand to left knee. Left hand behind you. Look to the left. Both arms up and lower. Now to add on to that, you can keep the knee bent or you can straighten the leg. So left arm, right knee. Left hand to the knee or the knee crease. Straighten out the leg if you like. And bring it back in, both arms up. Exhale, arms down. Right hand, left leg. Straighten out the left leg if you can. Bring the right arm behind you. And bend the knee, bring both arms up. Exhale, hands come down. Let's do another forward fold. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, hands to your shins or the tops of your feet. And we'll sway here. If you want to bring your feet a little further apart, you can. And just allow yourself to sway, massaging your back. And to come out of this, go nice and slow, taking your head up, very, very slow and steady, rolling your shoulders back and back to neutral. All right, grab a sip of water if you need, and we'll come to the back side of your chair. So for some standing poses, if you rather stay seated today, you can also do that. Actually, we're going to face the seat of the chair towards you today. So going towards the front of the chair. And as we always do, kind of feel your feet. Notice the texture of what's beneath you, whether it's socks or shoes, or I have a yoga mat beneath me, just feeling the texture of it. Noticing what's tactile. What are you touching? That's happening now. Going into some more forward folds, but we're going to bring our hands to the chair. So start with your palms facing behind you. Hands by your hips, shoulders relaxed, chin slightly tucked. Inhale, reach your arms up. Exhale, hands touch the seat of the chair. Inhale, bend the knees slightly, lift the arms up, straighten the back. Exhale, the hands down by your side. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, hands down. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, hands come down. Pause here. So hopefully you figured out your distance to where your fingers, even if it's the fingertips touching. You can always place something on top, like a book or something that raises it up just a little bit. A yoga block works too. It's too low. I'm going to step my left foot forward, keep the right foot back. And you may want to spread your feet a little bit further apart. We're going to do the same thing. So it's one leg forward fold. So both hips are forward. We're going to start with our hands by our sides. Inhale. Exhale. You can put a slight bend into your left knee. Hands touch the chair. Inhale, arms come up. Exhale, hands come down. Inhale. Exhale. Chin to chest if you can. Bend the knees, you rise up. Straighten the knees, your hands come down by your side. Two more. Inhale. Exhale, slight bend in the knee, hands to the chair. Inhale, up. Exhale, hands come down. Last round on the left side. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Step back your left foot. Try to do this side smiling. Just see what happens. Step your right foot forward. Left toes turn slightly out. Your hips are both square forward. Inhale, reach up with a smile. Exhale, hands touch the chair, chin toward your chest. Inhale, reach up, straighten your knee. And then the hands come down by your side to relax the shoulders. Inhale. Exhale, fold. Inhale, slide into the right knee as you reach up, balance. Hands come down. 2 more. You're getting it, I see ya. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, hands come down. Back up to the sky. Hands down by your waist. Catch your breath, push back your right foot. And check back in. See how you're doing. And now we're going to do some cats and cows on the chair. Inhale, both arms up. Hands to the sides of the chair. Lean forward and drop your belly down. Boy, do you feel this in your hamstrings. A slight bend in the knees. And then push up through your back, rounding. Chin towards your chest. Then drop your belly, squat just a little bit in the knees. Push up for the back, rounding. Drop the belly. The inhale is the cow pose, looking up. The exhale is chin to chest with the back going up. And take your time, move very slow, articulate each little vertebrae. Ooh, I'm feeling this in my hamstrings. It's not this bad when you're on your knees. You don't feel it as much. Do 1 more. Each pose. And then pause, catch your breath. Walk yourself forward towards the chair, bend your knees, reach your arms up, add in a back bend if you like, since your spine is nice and warm. Take your hands down by your side. Just rest for a second. Moving into our balance pose. I'm going to turn to the side. You probably want to turn to the side too. We're going to use the chair to help us with tree. So we're going to put our knee, shin, or just somewhere on the edge of the chair. So this is option 1. Option 2 is to actually put your sole of your foot really opening more the inner thigh. So you can choose which one you like today. And maybe you don't even want to use the chair. It doesn't matter. You can decide how you want to grow your tree. And see if you can tighten everything up through the midline right here. But still breathe. And then see if you can move your arms as if you're a tree moving in the wind. One of my favorite one is just a side stretch. You can try that. It's important to add a little play into our practices. What does your body need? And when you're feeling like that's enough, shake it all off. Give yourself a hand for doing that lovely pose. And then you can try it on the other side. I just moved the chair to my right side. Like an option is to rest your shin on the edge of the seat of the chair, or bringing your right foot to the chair. That adds in a different dynamic, but you can decide which one you like today and which one fits your purpose. You like just having a little bit of extra balance. And seeing where you can find expansion here. How can you grow? Physically and mentally, being curious. Maybe a side stretch or anything your body needs here. When you're ready to come out, shake out your legs. Now we're going to come into a little bit of a squat. So feet about hip distance apart for this one. You can use the chair to hold on to, but I'm going to show you to the side so you can see. We're just going to bend the knees and come down some and straighten. Ooh, good pop. I don't know if you heard my knees. The knees come forward, over the ankles, arms reach out. If this is too much, you don't have to do it. You can just watch. We'll do one more here. Relax and come back to your seat. Sit to the back of your chair. Maybe even do a little wiggle so you can feel. Mine has a little cushion on the back of the chair. Depending on your chair, you might get yourself just a little massage by rocking. And we'll start with our hands on our lap. And then inhale, lift both feet up. Point your toes. Exhale, bend both knees. Inhale, lift both feet. Exhale, lower. Inhale. Exhale, even if your toes are dragging on the ground, that's okay. Inhale, lift. We're going to hold this one and do a little kick. So you can point your toes like you're swimming, or you can flex, or you can try a combo of both. Like we're swimming in water, flapping our feet. Running. And then gently lower your feet, relax your legs. Breathe. And maybe see if your legs feel warmer. Mine do. We're going to take the left hand to the right knee, then your elbow, lean forward. If this is okay for you, and you want to slide your hands down your right leg, go ahead and lean all the way down. And taking a stretch to your right leg. And come back up. If this is okay to you, you can keep your hands on your knee, or you can slide down your left leg. And slide your hands back up. Stretch out both legs in front of you. Reach both arms up. And hinging at the waist, reach for your feet. I'm not going to touch them, but just reach for them. Lower the feet, reach your arms up. Exhale, lift your feet, reach your arms forward. Inhale, lower the feet, reach your arms up. This again is our core muscles in our abdomen. 2 more. Strong core. Exhale forward. Inhale up. Exhale your hands down to your lap. Sit nice and tall. I'm going to work back on that chroma of breathing again. So I'm just trying to teach you how to extend your your inhalations this time. So we're going to take 50% of your inhale, pause, and then inhale the rest of the 50% and just see how that is. It's easy to do with the arms because we know like what our 50% is. So if you don't want to use the hands now, you just really want to focus on the breathing, that's okay. We're making sure that our lungs are very healthy to breathe big breaths. All right. So sit nice and tall. You can close your eyes for this and just listen. Inhale 50%. Inhale your next 50%. Exhale, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale 50%. Inhale another 50%. Exhale, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale 50%. Inhale another 50%. Exhale, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. One more round of this. Inhale 50%. Inhale another 50%. Exhale, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now palm your eyes. Make a little cup with your hands. Bring them over your eyes. Feel the warmth from your hands. And take just a couple breaths. Going in, letting go of what's happening outside around you. And notice the quality of your breathing. And now move the palms of your hands to the top of your head. And just palm the top of your head. Take a couple breaths, just feeling the top of your head. Now move your hands to your shoulders. They're somewhere on your head, somewhere on the sides of your neck or your shoulders, and just take a couple breaths here. You now bring hand on top of hand on your heart center. Take a couple calming breaths with your hands on your heart. Now move your hands to your low belly. Relax your shoulders. Relax your jaw. Take a couple natural breaths here. And when you're ready, you can release your hands either to your lap or to the side of you. Relax in the most easy seated shape you can be in to feel comfortable. Relax your throat, your jaw, your lips, your tongue. And take this moment to give gratitude for this beautiful day we have ahead of us. And gratitude for the people we share our lives with. And maybe the animals too. Never allow your mind to entertain thoughts of limitations. Change your mind to thoughts of creativity. Remember that your mind is powerful. It creates a mood, an emotion, a feeling that resides deep in your body. And you repeat this mantra to yourself. Today, I choose to be grateful for everything I have. Kind to myself and kind to others, and happy to be alive and present in the here and now. Take a deep breath in all the way up and audibly sigh it out. Say, ah. Do that 2 more times. Breathe in. Audible sign out. Ah. 1 more. Ah. And start to make small movements in your head, rocking it, moving it, swaying it. Shoulders, fingers, toes. Hope you can't hear my puppy wanting to go for a walk. Stretch out your arms, reach up. Thank you so much for joining us today. Be happy, be healthy, be kind. Namaste.